What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. All right, let's have a quick conversation about this. Where's the PS5 right now? What is Sony doing right now with their promotion of the PS5? I see all this stuff out here about Microsoft. Microsoft is bragging and boasting about their system. They're showing you the specs. They've already given it to different YouTubers for them to review, and there's nothing on the PS5. So we know that it's also going to support 8K. Okay, cool. Supposedly a 8-core graphics card. Okay, it's going to use SSD. Okay, but why are they so quiet? Why is Sony right now being so quiet when it comes to the PS5? Is it a strategy? I mean, it could be. Is it a smart strategy? I don't know, because to be honest with you, it's kind of making me lose interest. See, here's the deal. I am currently saving money right now, right, to purchase one of these two systems. But at the beginning, that's all I'm doing. I'm only purchasing one of these two. With that being said, Microsoft is making a very good selling point as to why I should purchase their system. And I even have a video on here when I spoke about how I hated the fact that Microsoft is not going to have exclusive. How I spoke about how that alone might make me want to purchase the PS5, but I don't know anything about the PS5. There's no information about it. Sony, give me something. Give me something. What are the specs? Are you also going to be able to play games at 4K 60 frames? Are you? Okay. Show me what the system's going to look like. I don't know. Give me something. They ain't saying anything. For someone like me, I think it's a bad strategy. Some of you out there, I know, are gonna think, no, Sony got huge plans. They're gonna drop a bomb on Microsoft and all this other stuff. Okay, just don't drop that bomb too late. The war might already be over. It might be a moot point by that point. It's like a freaking like a boxing match. If you're gonna wait to fight till the 12th round, you better make sure you knock that person out. If you gave him 11 rounds, you better make sure you knock that person out. And right now, that's what I feel like. The only thing that Sony really got over Microsoft so far that I at least appreciate more is the fact that Sony did say PS5 will have exclusives. So that lets me know that PlayStation will have games that are specifically made for the PS5 without the thought of any last generation console. So there won't have to be any tweaks made to accommodate the fact that it has to play on last generation console. And I can appreciate that. So that is huge. That is huge. But besides that, there's nothing else about the PS5. We know that this costing them a lot of money to make, or that it costs them $450 to make, or something like that. So they might lose out, on the actual price of the console. But Microsoft right now is bragging and boasting and showing their Xbox to, I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks nice. It looks nice. I mean, it looks nice. Like this thing is making me want to upgrade my PC. I'm just saying. And y'all know I'm anti that right now. Y'all know I'm on a budget. But as I'm looking at this Microsoft Series X, and I'm looking at my laptop that's got 1660 Ti, like maybe I should get a RTX 2070. Maybe I should get a laptop with RTX 2070. Just so that I could play the Xbox games on my laptop as well and not miss out on that ray tracing or whatever. Ray tracing right now is not a thing, but it is gonna be a thing. And man, that what's his name, Austin, he showed this video. He's got this video out. Go watch it if you haven't seen it, where he shows Minecraft, and the difference between ray tracing on and ray tracing off is ridiculous. Now I don't know if they did that specifically for that game, but it looks ridiculous. It's crazy. But the PS5, Sony, what are we doing? Are you still riding the PS4 wave? Because right now, I don't know, man. Microsoft is making way too much noise. I wouldn't be comfortable if I was Sony. I wouldn't. And maybe Microsoft knows something that we don't know. Maybe that's why they're coming out with their full specs. Like they're not even phased. They're not even scared of Sony. That's bold. They're like showing them their hand. Like, look, this is what our system has. Come beat it. Come beat it. And Sony's just like cricket, cricket, cricket. We know Nintendo's not gonna jump into the power conversation because that's not Nintendo's game, right? So Nintendo's just sitting back eating popcorn, watching Sony and Microsoft go at it, kind of like smiling. There is another party though in the background that might be a little scared right now. You could say that it's not, but it is. PC. PC. Now, we live in very interesting times right now. Okay, so everyone knows what's going on in the entire world, right? And here in the United States, life is slowing down significantly because of this thing that's going on in the world right now. And we already know that manufacturing of these systems has slowed down a lot because of what's going on. Okay, I don't need to spell it out. You probably figured out what I'm talking about. With that being said, okay, I feel like this, depending on when these systems come out, it might slow down the effect that it has on PC. Because AMD and Nvidia right now are still currently working on more graphics card. So my whole thing is, if this thing comes out, mid 2020 or late 2020, then I don't see the point. These systems might make mid-tier PCs obsolete. I've said that before. I'm gonna say it again. Okay, if they meet the promise, right? Now, if they take too long and they come out like 2021 because the situation is going on, I believe that Nvidia and AMD will both have computer graphics cards that will be it'll be better, and then the graphics cards that are out now will be cheaper. So then now you really got a competition. But look, Sony, you got to say something, man. You got to say something, because as of right now, today, if I had to, suggest as to what I was gonna get, it'd be an Xbox Series X, a computer, and a Nintendo Switch. I wouldn't recommend a PS5 to anybody right now. And I understand that you're gonna have exclusives. That's cool, and I love exclusives. But what exclusives are you gonna have? You haven't even mentioned that. Or God of War? Yeah, okay, we know that's coming. But look, man, God of War, cool. It's cool, but again, it's just my opinion. For me, it's not. It's not like that. Look, being able to play at 60 frames at 4K or 120 frames, that's huge. That's huge. Like, unless you've experienced it, you're actually not gonna know. So I know a lot of console gamers out there are not gonna understand what I'm talking about. But trust me, this Xbox Series X is gonna give you a treat. And I just want to see a fight. I want to see Sony come out and talk about their specs. I want to see Sony tell me what they're coming out with. That's all I want. Sony, what's up? What are you coming out with? Talk about it. If it's a strategy, I hope it works out for you. I really do. I really do. I hope it works out for you. If it's a strategy, we'll see. If it's not a strategy and you just ain't got nothing, man, I think delaying it might be worse. The only thing I think Microsoft hasn't given us is the price. That's it. That's the only thing they haven't given us is the price. So maybe that's what Sony's waiting for, to see what the price of the Xbox Series X is going to be. And then if you're not meeting those specs, you're gonna have to sell it for cheaper. Don't you dare sell a more expensive system with less capable hardware. Like, don't just don't. Just don't. Learn from what Microsoft did. Facts. Learn from what Microsoft did. Wasn't the Xbox One more expensive than the PS4? But it was like less powerful. Oh, they try to sell it with the Kinect and all that stuff. That's right. That's what it was. That's what it was. Well, it is what it is. So, guys, let me know, what have you heard about the PS5? What specs have you heard about the PS5 that are like, we could really confirm or whatever? Microsoft showing their entire hand. Sony, you got to do something. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this, and when you're competing against somebody else and you don't want to show what you're bringing to the table, there's levels to that too. We out. Peace.